Hey, what's up everybody, Nazab here. Welcome back to another video on my channel and to another episode of Lumber Tycoon 2. In today's video, we're going to be starting a brand new series. Today is the first episode of the trade series. I'm basically going to be making an entire series just for trading items. The reason I'm actually starting this series, guys, is that I opened my very own Lumber Tycoon 2 shop. Make sure to check it out down in the description below, you feel me? For right now, we only have truckload bases, but I'm going to be releasing more stuff for the Nazab shop as time goes on, basically. But you can see all of our packages here. We've got big truckload bases that are for sale. I literally just opened shop last night, guys. I announced that we were open, and if I go to the very top here, you're gonna see our shop orders, guys. Holy cow, we got like 10 shop orders right here for some of these truckload bases. So basically, that's what this video is gonna be. I'm gonna be just completing orders, and we're gonna keep track of how much money Nazab's shop made in this video, and that's kind of how this series is gonna be. So let me know down below if that's a good idea. I've never made a series or videos like this, just trading items, but since I have a shop now, you know, might as well, you feel me? Might as well. But let's start with the first freaking ticket, guys. I did already complete one ticket. So we got the homie, he said, hey, I want ultimate truckloads number 3 for 350 Robux. Basically how the shop works is you find whichever item you want. There are 4 bases for sale right now. We've got the almost every item truckload base, which is this one right here. We've got the A through Z truckloads where it's like alphabetically organized. So there's actually 2 slots here. We've got part 1, which is base 2, A through Z, all the way up to the croissant truckload. And we've got the rest of the items from the big turkey all the way to the white candy. Every item in the game if you buy both of these together, basically. And then we have a wood base, every single wood type 1 by 1 units, and you can get the wood sign. It's an optional thing if you want to get the wood sign. So this guy said he wants the ultimate truckload package, and that's basically this one right here. It costs 350 Robux, and it's got all 4 bases on it. So like, yeah, he got the best, basically the best deal that I had on here. And yes, we do sell items for lumber bucks right here. You can see the 600 million. Now I've already got the first base right here. This is the A through Z all the way up to the croissant. You might notice that some of these trucks aren't that full. I'm going to be filling them up as the shop continues. I'm going to start, like, you know, slowly filling them up and making this extremely stacked, but for right now they're a little empty. And I also got my alt account in the server, so I'm just going to go ahead and get free land on this alt account and max land, and then we can click sell sold sign, and that will sell our sign. There we go. And now I'm going to just reload this slot and put it next to our base. Perfect. So I'm going to go all the way up here just so I can have like a little vantage point. Let's go back to our main account now, and all we're going to do is just transfer $0 to our alt account real quick, just like that. Now I'm just going to go to the load menu and make sure that it says it just saved right here. So 11 seconds ago, as soon as I sent those $0, the base did save. So now we can go ahead and do the dupe. I am going to be using ButterHub for this video. Link down below to their Discord where you can actually find the script. The script is pretty goated. They have been updating Butter like consistently, so I would definitely recommend using it. So now that we're in here, we're going to go straight to the dupe tab, and we're just going to click teleport structures first, and that's just going to teleport these little walls that I've got on here. Then we're going to just select which account is the giver and which one's the receiver. So, and now we could just click start dupe, and there we go. As you can see, it's going to start teleporting all of the blueprints over to our alt account. There we go. It just finished transferring everything. So now we're going to go back into that same menu again, turn off the teleport structures, and click on teleport trucks, and then we're just going to hit start base dupe. Also make sure, of course, you have all permissions on both accounts. But look at this truck TP, guys. Let's go on the other account real quick so you guys can witness this from a third person angle right here. You can see that it's teleporting the trucks. My account is just hopping in the trucks and teleporting them. So ButterHub, they have a working TP truck teleport, so that's pretty fucking good. Now it's slowing down a bit. It's kind of slowing down, so I'm gonna keep it on this tab, the tab that's actually doing the dupe. I don't want to like mess it up, but you can see it's teleporting all of the trucks. There we go. I think it finished. Now it doesn't teleport empty trucks, so that's why that one didn't teleport. Now it's gonna just freeze for a second. You see all those items that it missed? It's going to go back basically and get them. Oh my god, I'm in a truck. Get out, get out, get out the truck. Why am I stuck in a truck? Holy, I'm surprised that didn't break it. I got stuck in a truck or something. something. But you can see all the items it missed is gonna come back and just teleport those over there. So that's great. Now you can see that some of the items are teleporting and then they're coming back. It's basically missing them. So it's gonna go back once it's done with everything and double check to see if it missed anything, and it's gonna do it all over again. So, and there we go, it's done now. It teleported the last items. As you can see, completely empty base. We have just transferred everything over. Now if I go here to the load menu, you'll see that it saved 4 minutes ago. So now I'm just gonna grab the other instance of Roblox and join an ascending server, and that's gonna kick our main account. There it is, it's kicked out, and there we go. On this random server, I'm just gonna load in that same base. As you can see, it saved 5 minutes ago, so that dupe did work. And as soon as this loads in, oh, I didn't give myself perms. Fuck. So I completely failed that dupe. Whoops. So let's just join back to the server since I ruined the dupe. Re-execute butter again. Oh, well, that's the AFK script. Okay, there it is. Perfect. But it's all good. Shit happens. So let's load in that slot again. There we go. I've loaded in. I'm just gonna do the truck dupe now. All right, so before we send the $0, you want to also make sure that this says at least 1 minute on the timer. If it says like a couple seconds or less than a minute, it's not gonna work. I don't know why. I've noticed that, so keep that in mind. We're gonna just start that dupe again. There we go, and we're just gonna let it do its thing. There we go. It's done with all the truckloads. You can see all the items that it missed. It's just gonna go ahead and get those. Oh my god, it keeps getting stuck in the passenger seat. The good thing is the passenger seat doesn't actually make the truck teleport. You have to be in the driver's seat for that. And I think it's done. Yep, it's done. So now let's do the dupe again. We're back at where we were, guys. It wasn't that bad. We're gonna join a random ascending server. Gonna kick our main account out. On that random server, we're just gonna load that slot. You can see it didn't save right now when we left. Let's load it in. So let's just load it in right there. There we go. Beautiful. And now we can go on our alt. You can see all the truckloads are still all over here. And let's just load our second slot real quick. That's gonna save everything. These accounts are all maxed out at 120 million, the ones I'm starting with. And then I'm just adding the bases to them because I do include 120 million in any package that you buy. You know what I'm saying? Gotta bless the homies. Gotta bless the homies. Again, if you guys want to buy some bases, feel free to join down below. And you feel me? Hit up the Nazab shop. All right, let's reconnect real quick back into the private server. There we go. And now we're gonna go to the second slot. I'm basically duping this exact account that I have all onto that slot. That's what the ultimate package is this account on that. I also made sure that I backed up this account like on 4 different accounts. I already have 4 copies of this base just for me, like in case they ban me, as always. So all right, let's just put this right here. Perfect. So this is the rest of the items. Like the first slot is basically gifts, and then the second slot is like everything else. You can see this one has more like boxed items, all of the boxed items, all the turkey stuff like that. And then right here we've got the 2025 items. We also got the rare dices, the candies, everything is included, pickaxe, everything, all the new items. So now on my alt, we're gonna go to property, free land, max land, and then sell sold sign. And since I've been sitting on this slot, we should be able to reload. Perfect. Put it right next to it just like that. And then usually when you dupe, it resets the perms, so let me make sure. And yeah, the perms were completely off, so I had to return them on again. Also, this doesn't have butter executed, so let's just fix that. Execute. Once the sky gets brighter, you know that butter executed. It has a really good always day bright, you know, nice. Now usually when I open butter, first thing I do is set this to left alt. I don't know why I would use right shift to close a freaking UI. Who the fuck made this? It's terrible. All right, so now let's go to the load setting. Make sure this is above a minute. It's at 8 hours, so we're good. Now we're just gonna send $0 to our alt. Transfer successful. Double check that this is at like 3 seconds. Perfect. Open this bitch up and set up the dupe. Start teleporting the structures again. That's usually pretty quick. So there's the blueprints. Another thing I've noticed is you want to chop the trees that are in the middle in between the 2 bases. Those usually fuck shit up. Let's just chop these bad boys. Oh, now they're out of the way. There's nothing in between. Start dupe. Oh my god, I'm flying. Okay. All right, it missed an item because I was flying. Okay, don't start it while flying. Lesson learned. I just flung blue candies everywhere. Holy shit. That truckload might fuck a lot of things up. I'm not gonna lie. All right, it's done with the truckloads. How's it looking right now? Okay, let's jump out of the truck. Is it gonna start teleporting those? Yes, it is. Get out the truck. Oh my god. All right, so is it gonna grab all of those blue candies like from all around the map? I kind of fucked up this dupe, guys. I kind of fucked up this dupe, but it's fine. If it looks good once it's done, then we're chilling. If not, I'll just have to redo it, you know? Can't have no faulty orders here at the Nazab shop. You have standards in this bitch. I want to see what happens when it gets to the fucking blue candies, man. Is it gonna freak out? Dude, they're all over the map type shit. I think it only scans for items that are on your base, so those candies are like lost. They're not gonna get teleported, I don't think. And no, it did not pick up all the blue candies. candies. So let's check. It says that the last save was 5 minutes ago. We're gonna join an ascending 2-person server just like that, and it's gonna get kicked out. Once we're in that server, we're just gonna load in the slot 2, which hasn't saved in 6 minutes. We're good. Load successful. Now we're just gonna leave, go back to this one where we disconnected, reconnect. Now on this account, I'm just gonna drive the truck out of here and we're gonna replace it with a new one. So re-execute butter. Lot 2 just saved right now. Place our base. Load success. Okay. Now right here, we're gonna make sure it says 1 minute. Perfect. Send $0 to our alt. Transfer successful. Turn off our walk speed. It's a little too high. All right, just park that there. Click group selection. Click the blue candies. Oh, it's actually gonna select all of them. I forgot it does that for candy. All right, we're just gonna lasso tool these then. Perfect. And right here, teleport, and it should work, as you can see. And there we go. Now we got some blue candies. Okay, we're good on this base then. Let's do the dupe again. Join a 2-person server. Our other account's gonna get kicked, and in this random server we just load in, and it should say saved a while ago, 3 minutes ago. Was it that little ago? Probably. You can see the blue candies are still there. Perfect. Load success. We can leave now, and now we're gonna go back to this, reconnect. That's how easy it is, man. That's all you gotta do. All you gotta do, man. All right, open the menu. Let's load in our next slot. Actually, let's go on this and let's load our next slot. So slot 3, load it, and save everything. Oh, the truck didn't save. Oh my god, the perms. All right, so I just did that dupe off camera, but yeah, we're done. We got the blue candies on there. We're good. So now we can move on to duping this wood base, which is the next base that he got for his package here. Re-execute butter. Every time I re-execute butter, I fucking have to change the keybind. Holy shit. Settings. Click alt there. Perfect. Okay. Free land, max land, sell sold sign. There we go. Sell sold sign. And then we're just gonna reload our base. We gotta wait a second. Okay, we're good now. Reload. Perfect. Put that motherfucker right here, just like that. Now he didn't say he wanted the wood sign, but we're gonna give him the wood base sign because look at this epic sign, man. You feel me? So I'm gonna get yet another alt in the server, and then we're gonna reattach potassium, which is my executor. There we go. It's gonna attach to this new instance that I just opened. So let's re-execute butter again for the 500th time. Okay, perfect. The reason I'm doing the AFK thing is because butter doesn't have an AFK script right now, so you can get kicked for being AFK. So I'm gonna do the same thing on this account. I'm gonna set up the usernames. This is the giver account, this is the receiver account, and then make sure I give both accounts all perms and give permissions on the other accounts to that account as well. Okay, so now we got the permissions, and I'm gonna just turn on the teleport structures toggle. We're gonna go to the account that owns the base, send the $0 to our alt account receiving it. We're gonna go to the load menu. You're gonna see 19 seconds ago the base saved, so we're good. Now on this account, we're just gonna turn on the truck dupe, put up the usernames again, and we're just gonna hit start dupe on this one and then the other one at the same time. So let's start dupe, just like that. It's gonna start teleporting the structures. Go to this one, start dupe. It's gonna start teleporting the trucks, and that way we can do both things at once. And our alt account is just here chilling. Let's move out of the way because it tends to like sit you in the truck sometimes. But you can see it's teleporting the wood and the trucks at the same time. It's gonna miss some wood, but this way at least I saved some time. Hopefully watching me do all this stuff maybe motivates you guys to like start a shop. I'm also looking for shop staff if you want to, you know, apply. I will have applications in my Discord soon where you guys can basically help out with the orders and shit like that. But there we go. You can see it's still missing a couple of the wood blueprints. And then if this one finishes early, I'm going to turn on the structures on it and then teleport at the same time as the other account. And then it'll double teleport the blueprints. It'll do it faster. You can use multiple accounts to make it go faster, basically. Like if you had like 4 accounts all moving the blueprints using the script at the same time, it would transfer everything super fast. And you can see these are a bunch of tiny tiles. That's why these are taking so long right here. Let's go on that account. On this screen, there's no 1x1 units. So this one's done. I'm going to change it from trucks to structures, and we're just going to hit start dupe and help out start dupe. And now it should be like double teleporting these, like way faster, a little bit faster because they're grabbing 2 at the same time. It is doing pretty good there. I'm going to grab these now. There we go. You can see it's doing it way faster actually. There we go. It's completely done. Now we're going to go to the load. It says we saved 3 minutes ago. Let's do the dupe. Join an ascending server. And then in the server, we're just going to load that same slot 3. You can see it's saved. Oh, I just realized I forgot to do something. So I forgot to force save this account, which means the wood is glitched out. You can see it's falling over there through the trucks. So I'm gonna have to do that dupe again. I'm not gonna put you through that. I'm just gonna do it real quick. Yeah, baby. And I get high with my baby. Hey. Alright, so I just did the dupe. We're in that public server right now. Now before you actually do the dupe, once you have everything on here, you want to make sure you hit force save right here under the property tab, and that's just gonna claim all the wood. You want to do that before you do the dupe and kick your account. or else the wood will glitch. That's basically what just happened to me. But now we can leave, go back here and reconnect, and there we go. And now we've got that wood base, and now that wood base is duped. So let's go to the next slot, the last slot that we need to dupe here, which is just a truckload base for this one. So let's load our fourth slot. It should just be 20 mil. I just realized that that slot is missing 20 million because I had to overwrite it, so I transferred it to my alt, and I'm gonna just send it back right now, but I forgot, so I'll do that right now. Here we are on another one: property, free land, max land, sell sold sign. And now we just gotta wait. We can reload. We gotta wait 34 seconds. All right, it's dark. Re-execute butter. Now let's reload this max land right here, our alt account, put it next to the truckload base. I'm trying to get this order done. This order was not supposed to take this fucking long. Holy shit. I just messed up a lot, guys. It's all good. It's all good. We live and we learn, you feel me? Make sure we have permissions. Send the $0. Transfer successful. Do the dupe. Let's chop this tree because it's in the freaking way. All right, make sure we're not flying, and let's start the dupe. And there we go. It's gonna start teleporting the trucks, and we can watch this from our vantage point over here. All right, it looks like it's almost done with the trucks. Look at all those items. Holy, it missed a shit ton. All right, we're gonna be here for a minute watching this guy just teleport shit. All right, I think it's finally done, guys. Holy shit, which means we're pretty much done with this order. So let's just do the dupe again. Join an ascending server, load in that slot, which is slot 4. 9 minutes ago. Perfect. Load it in. There we go. It's loading in. And there we go, load success. Now we leave, reconnect right here, and let's load slot 3 because we're missing 20 million. We can't be missing any money, guys. All the orders must be perfect. All right, let's load that up. It should save it right there. There we go. So this account is basically done. It's ready to be delivered. That was worth 350 Robux. That's what they paid. Let's load this one in. I know we don't have any money on that motherfucker. We've got another alt right here. We're gonna send 20 million to it real quick. Okay, thank God I sent it to the right account, bro. These two accounts have the exact same fucking name. I swear to God, I could not tell which one I was sending the money to. All right, so this account is done. You can see all 4 slots. They're ready. They're good to go. I'm gonna just leave the game real quick. We gotta change the password to this. All right, so we changed the password. It just signed me out. I'm just gonna take this account out of my private server also because I don't want obviously accounts that aren't mine anymore to be able to join that. All right, we're good. I just took the account out of my private server. Holy shit, guys, look at all these tickets. That was just one ticket, guys. It wasn't supposed to take that long at all. So I've got this little response right here for when I complete an order. I'm just gonna paste that motherfucker right here. There we go. We put the user and the password, and it also adds here. So everybody in this ticket, including the guy that's buying. Shout out to Nanolol, by the way. He's the one that bought right here. Thank you for shopping at the Nazab shop. You feel me? Here it is, boys. He's got his account now. Again, if you guys are interested, you might end up in a video if you shop at the Nazab shop. You feel me? I might complete your order on video, who knows. But there it is, guys. First order. We've made 350 Robux so far this video. Now they always pay before I actually even start the order, so technically I've already made all of this money, but I have to obviously complete the fucking orders. So let's go right to the next freaking order. What did this guy order? He said, I want the ultimate package 003. Okay, I don't want to do another ultimate package, man. I'm traumatized. Can we get an easier one? What is this? This guy wants base 004. Let's send him the link. He hasn't even paid, so let's go here. Here it is, base 4. It's 100 Robux, so let's send him a game pass for 100 Robux real quick. I told this guy I'm gonna have it for him tomorrow as soon as he pays for it, so let's move on to the next ticket, somebody that actually paid here. He wants package number 2, which is basically all 3 slots up to the wood base. So let's go ahead and do that one. So here's my next account that we're gonna do the next order on, and let's restart the server I just left on all accounts. So there we go, fresh server right here. So here we go, let's load slot 1 right here. Load slot 1 on this one, which is just the money. There it is, beautiful butter hub. All right, scroll down, settings, property, free land, max land, sell sold sign, just like that. Beautiful. Now we gotta wait for the cooldown, 38 minutes. All right, let's load in this truckload base. So we're doing the same thing, same thing. We're just gonna keep duping truckload bases. We're gonna make some money. 350 Robux so far, guys. All right, there's the loading in. All right, now let's try to reload this again. Doing it too soon. All right, left alt again because I hate fucking right shift. Make sure we get all perms on both accounts. Reload this. I'm gonna try to do them a little faster, bro. I need to lock in for the rest of this video, guys. I need to like actually get some orders done. Start with the structures. Set up the accounts real quick. Start the base. I already fucked up. Nice. I forgot to send $0 and I transferred the base. So as long as we beat the autosave, we should be good. You can see it says it saved 1 hour ago, so if we beat the autosave, do the dupe real quick, join an ascending server before that autosave kicks in, come back into this server, and the base shouldn't save. If I load it, still says 1 hour, just like that. So now I basically just duped the structures only. Not what I was trying to do, but it's all right. And you can see the walls are still there, perfect. So yeah, if you forget to send the $0, if you beat that autosave and the base doesn't autosave, you can still dupe, technically. So there it is. Now we can leave on here, reconnect. Here we go, load our slot in. Now I just gave my all permissions, but it's not gonna save if I dupe. So the way you just fix that is just leaving and rejoining, just because I don't want to be setting the fucking permissions every single dupe, and I'm probably gonna forget to do it at one point. So now that I left and rejoined, it's gonna save that the permissions are there. I just checked it and they were there. So let's go ahead and load slot 1 again, and let's finish duping those trucks. There we go, we just loaded in. I want to send the money, right? But we gotta make sure this says 1 minute. If you do it too quick, sometimes it says less than a minute and it doesn't work. So send money, $0. Transfer successful. Let's execute butter. Go to the dupe tab, select trucks, and set up the account. Start base dupe. There we go. All right, I think it's done now. Yep, it's done. Last save 2 minutes ago. So that was fast. See, that was quick. Going in ascending server just like this. Menu, load. Slot 1, 2 minutes ago. Still data size 5. We're chilling. It worked. Next slot. Come on, guys. Next slot. Let's get this fucking shit done, boys. There we go. Confirm that save right here. As soon as it loads successful, we leave. Look at this motherfucker right here. Probably doing some sketchy shit too. The dark side, as always. There we go. Load success. Now we leave. Reconnect right here. All right, here we go. We're loaded in. Execute to get brighter. There we go. Let's get that anti-AFK as well, just in case. So let's load up slot 2. Let's go to our other account. Let's load up that slot, that next slot as well. Load it. I gotta buy the land, max land, free land, all that bullshit. There we go. Save success. We got the money, property, free land, max land, sell, sold sign. All right, max land, just like that. Reload. 49 seconds. All right, we can't reload. Load this in right next to land store. Perfect, just like that. All right, we loaded in that truck base. Let's try to reload again. Come on, 9 seconds. God damn it. I think that was 9 seconds. Reload. Let's go. W, reload. Place that motherfucker right there. Beautiful. Back to this account. More than 1 minute. We're good. Send $0. Send the $0. Load. 5 seconds ago. Perfect. We're gonna hit structures first, but the usernames, there we go. It's placing them. As you can see, I still have permissions because I did that little rejoin shit. There we go. Structures are done. Now we just start the dupe on the trucks. There we go. Perfect. I should have probably chopped this tree right here. It's gonna fuck shit up. I already know. It's all right. I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Hopefully it doesn't fuck shit up. Yeah, everything right here might miss because of that tree. No cap. Oh no, it didn't. Not everything. There we go. Now we're teleporting all the items it missed. This is how much it missed. You can see it's actually missing quite a bit. It does have a lot to do with ping. I usually have like 50 ping. I don't know why my network has been at 150 now. And ever since then, like some items, like it misses way more now, but it's all right. Just wait for it to teleport it all. There we go. It looks like it just finished. So there's slot 2. Let's do the dupe. Menu load 4 minutes ago. Join an ascending server right here. It's gonna kick our other account out. Wait for it to load a little bit. Load. Slot 2, 4 minutes ago. Data size 5. We're chilling. Load that bitch. And while it's doing that, let's start loading our next slot right here. Load slot 3. That way we don't have that annoying cooldown right now when we get there. All right, let's load in right there. Oh my god, there's a fucking end times log, bro. Are you seeing this? Why would I load there? Oh my gosh. Okay, it disappeared. Holy fuck, thank god. Load was successful, so now we can leave. Reconnect. Let's free land, max land, sell, sold sign. Re-execute. Because this account is here now. Alright, now we're on slot 3. Let's load that bitch. Let's see if we can reload this. Reload. Put that bad boy right there. Nice. And then we got that wood base that we're going to be duping. And that's the last one for this order, guys. That's the last one. We get more money. Because of the wood sign, I'm of course going to join on another alt so we can double teleport this. And let's just re-execute butter so it gets executed on that third instance. Right on this account is going to be the structures it's going to be helping with. The account that owns the items, I'm going to set that one to truckloads. And then the account receiving it, I'm going to set to structures as well. And I'm going to set up all the usernames. So let's go on this one and send the $0. There we go. Transfer successful. So you can see 3 seconds ago. Perfect. Now let's set all the usernames. So let's click start base dupe and it should start teleporting the blueprints for this one. Go to this one, start the base dupe on this one as well, and now this one's also teleporting blueprints, and then we can do the truckloads. There we go, it's teleporting all the truckloads. Go to one of these accounts, let's get the fuck out the way and let's see how it does. It's not missing that much right now, it's doing really good actually. And I spoke too soon. It just missed all the fucking birch ones or whatever, blue spruce I think that is. So it did miss quite a bit. You can see the structures are teleporting pretty fast though. And then once this one finishes, it can also join in trying to blueprint teleport, but I think these are gonna fucking do it faster. Maybe, I don't know. There's a lot of little blueprints in there. And it just finished teleporting all the blueprints before this guy even finished. So he's gotta teleport these still. All right, last couple of pieces here. Looks like it's doing a good job. I mean, I think it might be done. It just missed those 2 pieces. Oh no. You gonna grab that one or not? Give it a second. No. No, it just missed 1. Okay, that's fine. So now on this account that's receiving it, we're just gonna force save to save the wood. That's the part that I forgot last time. Now if we go to load, you'll see it just saved 3 seconds ago, claiming that wood. And now we're just gonna do the dupe by joining an ascending server just like this. Perfect, we're in. Load that same slot. Slot 3, 5 minutes ago, we're good. It's data size 6, load it. And there we go, load success. You can see all the wood is still here. Now we can leave that, come back, reconnect. Actually, we don't even have to reconnect. Let's go to this one that owns everything and let's just leave. And we're gonna change the password, all that. There we go, just changed the password and removed it from my server. So now we can give him the login details for this. And there we go, he's got the username and password. Order complete. So that was 250 Robux plus 350 Robux on the last order. So we made 600 Robux so far. Let's keep going. Let's get some other shit done here. Some other fucking... Now if this guy had paid for this 04 base, then I would have already got it for him. This guy wants ultimate pack number 3. This is the guy we completed earlier. He told me to take my time. WI Do Games, huge shout out. It is a bigger order, so let's try to get some of the smaller orders done. We got like 2 big orders done. This guy wants all the item package, which is number 1, package number 1. So this guy's actually paying in lumber bucks, so he sent me a bunch of account logins. He's gonna be buying the every item in the game package, which is basically the first 2 slots that I have on that account. But I gotta just check to make sure that these accounts actually have 120 million each. So I'm gonna log in real quick. All right, so I just checked all of the accounts. They do have 120 million each, so that's 360 million. This is what he's gonna be buying. Now, if you buy with lumber bucks, the account isn't gonna come with the 120 million. It wouldn't make sense to charge you lumber bucks and then give you lumber bucks in the order. So that only applies to Roblox, Cash App, PayPal, Zelle, all those purchases. But if you buy with lumber bucks, just know you're not gonna get the 120 million lumber bucks in the account, which makes it easier for me. All I gotta do is create one real quick. So here we go, I've got a brand new account right here. So here we go, we've got that brand new account right here. So let's just reload our first slots. There we go, save to this slot, confirm, just like that. And then property, buy max land, sell the sold sign, just like that. And can we reload? We can reload that motherfucker, put that right over here, and we can start duping shit to it. Make sure this account gives it all perms, and it's just gonna be slot 1 and 2 that we're duping to this account for this order. We got 600 Robux in the bank. With this order, we're gonna have 600 Robux plus 360 million lumber bucks profit today, so that's pretty good. Put that motherfucker right here, which is good. I actually needed those money accounts to complete more orders, so that's great. Some Robux orders that I actually have to have the 120 million in. Okay, so here we are, first base. I should have rejoined so the permissions save, but it's fine. Let's go to load. 34 minutes ago, we're completely good to go. Send money, transfer successful. We just sent the $0. Go to load again. 7 seconds ago, we're chilling. Dupe structures. Set up the names, and there we go. We're gonna start the base dupe. It's gonna start teleporting the structures. The structures are done. Now let's TP the trucks. Start base dupe just like that, and there it is. Let's go get a little nice perspective of it. I already see it missing some shit. God damn it. All right, I know it's not good for like a time lapse or whatever, but I think I need to stay on this screen, and it works like a little bit better if I stay on this. There we go. Now it's gonna start teleporting the items it missed. It didn't miss as many. I think you do have to be on this screen, like this window selected and open, basically. Yeah, it does it a lot faster. Holy shit, when you're on this screen. It's cool to look at it from a third person, but it works better if you're just on this screen. I'm gonna just stay on here from now on, low key. And this is gonna be the last order of the episode, guys. So we made some pretty good profit. Let me know what you guys think. of this style of video? Is the trade series a WL? Let me know down in the comments. Hit that like button. Don't forget. And of course, subscribe if you're enjoying this video. We're going to have more content like this alongside the actual Let's Play series, which I need to actually start building a base and shit like that. So we got a lot of shit going on. We got the Nazab shop. But there we go. Just yapping like that. It's already done. Perfect. Now these gifts are going to give me OCD. So let's put them in the truck. Okay, we're Gucci now. Join an ascending server. Menu. Load. There's slot 1. 3 minutes ago. Size 5. Perfect. Load it. And there we go. Confirm. And here we go, load success, we can leave. Reconnect right here, beautiful. Load our slot 2 on here, it's not even gonna have anything saved on it. Yep, no data, so we're gonna load. Save to the slot, confirm, there we go, perfect. Property, free land, max land, sell sign, and then I can't reload probably. Oh, I can. Nice, reload. Place that boy right here. Nice. Kind of flip these around a little bit. It's all good though. This is like my go-to watching rock right here. All right, load this motherfucker. Boom. We got to give all perms back because I never did the little rejoin thing. I didn't have perms. I just gave them to him. Perfect. Re-execute butter. Here it is. Settings. Alt. Close open. Cool. Dupe structures. Set up the users. And there we go. It's going to start teleporting the structures. We're almost done, boys. We're almost done for this episode of the goddamn trade series, boys. I'm probably going to do some other orders off camera and shit like that. If you guys see any bases you like on here, there's going to be more stuff. But, you know, if you want any of these bases, feel free to shop at the Nazab shop, boys. All right, structures are done. Let's go to the truck dupe and hit start. And we're going to stay on this screen because I found that it's way better if I stay on this screen. I mean, look at that. You could just tell it's teleporting pretty much everything. I haven't seen a single empty truck, but then again, I can't see what it's missing unless I look over there. So now it's actually looking pretty damn good. Looking pretty sexy right now. And there we go. That's the whole dupe. That actually takes like literally 3 minutes, less than 3, probably like 2 minutes to do that. And then what takes really long is like teleporting all these extra ones. But here we go. It's doing it. It's doing it pretty damn fast. You can see how fast it's teleporting those. A lot of them, they're not teleporting back like they always do. So definitely best bet is to stay on the account that's teleporting the stuff. Like have it open, click it type shit. Okay, good to know. Here we go. So get everything, boy, get everything. There we go. I think it's done. Okay, it's still got a couple more items. Let's see if it catches them. Boom, boom, and that one it missed. Yeah, let's give it a second. I don't think it's gonna grab it though. I think it's good. It's done. Again, the empty trucks are not gonna work, but that's fine. Go ahead and join an ascending server. There we go, just like that. Do the dupe. Perfect. Load that same slot, which is slot 2. 37 minutes ago still. It's data size 5. We're good. Load that bitch in. And on this one, we're pretty much good. We can reload the next slot to save this. Gonna say an error. There we go. So we're good. We got the package done. And perfect. This account is now done. We can go ahead and change the password, do all that good stuff. And there we go, guys. Another order complete from the Nazab shop. It's a beautiful fucking day to shop at the Nazab shop. That's gonna be it for this episode of the damn trading series, boys. If you guys like the idea of a trading series where I just trade items, I mean, there's gonna be more shit. I mean, duping bases, duping items, truckloads, whatever, bro. We're gonna have a bunch of shit on the menu. I need shop staff. That is 100% a thing. So if you're interested in being part of this amazing community, go down below in the description and join the Discord server. And yeah, there's gonna be some, you know, shop staff applications open, some server moderator staff applications open. Come chill, come talk, come order. You might even end up in an Nazab trade series video or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So that's gonna be it for me. Hit that like button. Take it easy out there, guys. I'll see you guys all later. Peace out.
SRT, I'm in the cool, let's go. Said I can't let no bitch, lately been popping pills, just let you go. It's only one of me, so my look can't let it show. Baby, you on my mind, I just wanna buy you some fancy clothes. I can't even lie, for you I swear I drop these hoes. Why we always just talking like what we get into it for? How your love was so toxic, I just can't get it anymore. And how'd you get it to stop? Said I was all that you wanted, and now my heart on the